Well, the permutations are as simple as they are exciting. One remaining shot and they must hit the bullseye. There's nothing quite like last day drama. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Madrid need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Eto'o. Good ball, good take. And this is Eto'o. It's Eto'o! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time, and he put it where very few can.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Oh, good effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Benzema! Nearly, but not quite. Can he get on the end of this? Tonali unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's well positioned here. Cruyff! And this is Hull. And the finish! And again! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cafu, aimed at the far side, getting up there! No, not the best of headers.
Madrid really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's been taken short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, played right into his path. And the shot! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Aubameyang! Fantastic from Aubameyang! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are purring, truly purring. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Odegaard! Well, that is remarkable.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Caught offside that time. Tonali. Gyökeres. Looking for options for movement. Neatly clipped into space. Great ball, and he's in. Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
There will be 3 minutes added.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Shoots! And a neat finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 4.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Odegaard. And that brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Madrid looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Silvestre. De Ligt. And that's gone route one. Now Tonali. Silvestre. Cruyff running with intent. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well timed, excellent interception. Edmilson. And it's Odegaard. Quality ball. Plays a shot. Chance! No, got right underneath it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Number 17.
Neto looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Marcelo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. De Ligt. Tries to play it through. Can he get it through? Elects to cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is expertly dealt with. Aubameyang is onto this. Cruyff. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cafu. Cherki. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Ryan Cherki. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
And he can clear it away. And it's going to be another corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Tries one from range. Keeper always had the measure of that. Tonali with the short one. Ødegaard going forward. And now a sudden chance to counter.
4 added minutes has been
Time added on 4 minutes. Ferran Torres. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Cruyff. Totti. Ferran Torres. And that's it. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Madrid really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.